And so she just looked at me over her salad and she said, okay, tell me, what is the secret of a happy life? Oh, I love that bag. Isn't that pretty? Looks like black leather and cork. Gosh, that's gorgeous. It's on sale. How much? $29. Okay. I think I could do that. Oh, I love it. Look at that. Nanette, a 5-piece comforter set. Paris. All right. Oh, I love it. Is that adorable? Paris. Oh, someday. Someday. Bonjour, comment vas-tu? Très bien, merci. Et toi? I'll get there. I promise I will. Does that squirrel bother you? You don't like that, do you? Everybody, I am so happy to see you today. Thank you so much for coming back and seeing me and Desi. I hope you had a good, safe week. And today we're going to have some fun. I am doing something I haven't done in months. I want to share with you my very favorite items of the last couple months. And I've got skincare, I've got makeup, I've got shoes, I've got plants for my balcony and decorating idea. I got something for everybody. Okay, no, I don't, but it's still going to be fun. And nothing is sponsored here. This is all from my heart to you. At the end of this video, I want to share with you something that I went through personally this week, and I want to get your feedback. I want to see if maybe you could relate to it. So stick around until the end, but let's have fun. Let's just be like girlfriends in our room listening to records and showing each other what we got at the store. The first thing that I would like to share with you is my ice roller. This is huge. I mean, this covers a huge amount of territory for your face. And it helps you depuff underneath your eyes. And it helps depuff in your jaw area. And plus, if it's the summertime and you're somewhere in a crowd, a concert or something, and you're hot, oh my goodness, you put this in the freezer and this stays cold for hours. I don't know how it works. You don't plug it in, there's no batteries. But I buy this off of Amazon, and I was watching Marnie Goldberg months ago, and she pulled this out, and I thought, I want that. I ordered it, and I love it. So I wanted to pass it on to you to see if maybe you might have a use for this too, but I love it. Of all the things I get asked about, I probably get asked about skincare the most. And I was 60 when I started YouTube, and that was 7 years ago, and I'm still using my rosehip seed oil. But I did start about 7 months ago. I started using this Algenist Serum. This is $110 a bottle, and I loved the results. So beautiful. But it's not really in my budget. Well, I mentioned a few months ago that the Physicians Formula Powershot here has not only a lot of the same wonderful ingredients, but the same delivery system, within the capsule. It kind of explodes on your face. All right. Anyway, this is amazing. This is $10, and the ingredients in this are so good, and they are expensive. There is niacinamide in it for your pores. There is vitamin D to help fade your age spots. And this has licorice root in it, which brightens us up, and that's very expensive to put into a product. So I haven't used this in 3 weeks. And not only do I not see a deterioration of the softness in my skin or the brightness, I actually see an improvement by just using this. So I am thrilled, and my budget is thrilled. So many people on YouTube that are going to give you advice on your skincare. And I don't want to add things to your long list of things, that we all want to try. But I have got my skincare down to really just a few products that I love. This product I swear by. I love it. I can only get it on Amazon. This is my coffee scrub. And it is so good. It's so good for my body and so good for my face. And coffee is a chemical exfoliant, and it is a physical exfoliant. So after you do your little spa treatment once a week, your skin is so bright and it's so soft. And your legs and your arms, your décolleté, your neck. I know so many women who tell me they never exfoliate their décolleté or their neck. And I always do. And I love this. You have to shake it up. I use this in the shower. Your skin has to be wet, or you could actually damage your skin because there is sea salt in this. But on wet skin, you just put it on. I do a 3-minute treatment, and it just brightens me up. I have no flaking whatsoever. Vintage belts, and a couple of weeks ago I did my Venus haul for you, and you all seem to just love this vintage belt. And I get these belts off of Amazon. They are reasonably priced, they are of the highest quality, and they are so fun. So when you have sort of a plain skirt or a plain dress, and you give it an orange, red, or white belt, I think it just makes it so special. So I wanted to make sure that I shared where I got these belts with you, because you did ask me about it a lot. Last year I had a heck of a time trying to decorate my balcony. I wanted to bring in natural plants, but I really honestly didn't know how I was going to do that. But I want to take you out there right now and show you some planters that I ordered from Amazon that are fantastic. I'm going to have a little bit of coffee out here this afternoon with my lunch. And I wanted to show you these containers that I got. I have about 6 of them, and they fit right on the railing. I don't know if you can see that. Can you see how they kind of snug the railing like that? So they're very, very secure. And if you love to garden, and if you're in an apartment, when you have these, it's almost like you have your own garden. You have to decide what you're going to plant. gotten older, I am falling more and more in love with shoes, and I don't know why. Maybe it's because I can't really wear high heels anymore, but I can wear shoes with a heel like this. And when I saw these studded sandals, I about lost my mind. I have a very beautiful pair of studded heels from Venus. I got these at Target. These were very reasonably priced, but look how pretty. Look how pretty, and look how sturdy this heel is. So I can even walk Desi in these, but these would be great for, date night. If you have an outfit and you want to dress it up, when you slip your feet into shoes that look like this, well, it makes your feet look pretty darn good. Totally fallen in love with the color green for some reason. So I'm watching QVC the other night and I see Kim Gravel, and I really don't order very many of her clothes. But when I saw this, I lost my mind. These pants, they are just beautiful. A very beautiful dark green, light green, lime, I don't know. Anyway, so I get them home and I ordered them in a medium. And they're just a tiny bit too big. Now you gals know, I'm a 39-40 hip. I'm not a small. I shouldn't be ordering a small, but I have to order these actually in a small. So she must be very generous in her sizes. But you know what? I'm keeping these because they drape so beautifully. Even though they're just a tad big, I don't care. They're so beautiful. I kept thinking, these beautiful silky like pants with a white top in the summer with maybe some green earrings and maybe a green and black bag. Okay, I'll stop. But I just thought these pants were so pretty. They're so pretty that I had to mention them today. As far as what you asked me about, I would say skincare and my marriages and my lipstick are all at the top of the list. And I don't know why I have never mentioned this before, but my go-to, all-time go-to lipstick is this one by CoverGirl, and it is called Couture. And it is the Katy Cat line here. You see that shade? This lipstick has been in my makeup toolbox for I don't know how long. And the reason I want to bring it up today is I realized I can't get this in the store anymore. And I panicked. So I did find it on Amazon and I ordered 2 just in case they're going to discontinue it. Because I don't know what Miss Katy Perry is doing. Like she sits around and designs these colors. Anyway, the reason I love this shade so much is if I'm having a bad day, right? And I have a new lipstick and it's just horrible, I go to this one to fix it. Burlington, and I stopped going there a long time ago. Well, in my city, they have a new store and they're under new management, and when I walked in, I couldn't believe it. They had so many beautiful designer clothes for $14, $15. They had this beautiful, I believe this is a $90 bag, and this was $29. But I love the black and the cork. I didn't know that was on trend. It's so beautiful. Like, I don't really go for trends. I just really love this bag. Who would not love this bag? And when I started carrying this bag this week, yeah, I got stares from very lovely, beautiful women. And I was wondering, what are they staring at? Are they staring at it because they like the bag, or they want to know where I got it, or are they staring because my hair looks funny? I don't know, but I was having lunch with my girlfriend, and she is a great gal, and she is always teasing me about how I always have a philosophy on everything. And so she just looked at me over her salad and she said, "Okay, tell me, what is the secret of a happy life?" And of course it ruined lunch for me because, that's all I could think about, giving her some kind of smart, intelligent answer, and I had nothing, right? I thought about my youngest son, Chris. He turned 49 this week. It was his birthday. And no matter how old Chris gets, I still see him as that little boy dressing up like Luke Skywalker and having his little Hot Wheel cars and learning how to ride his bike. And I always see my baby, no matter how old. And I remember this time he was only 8 years old and he went to a camp. And he came home and he ran to me and he put his arms around me tighter than he ever had in his whole life. And he said, "Mom, I'm so glad I'm home. Home where you are, where things are normal and safe." Where things are normal and safe. And apparently at camp he had met a few older boys that kind of scared him when it came to supernatural things, harmless stuff, but it affected him. He was a very sensitive boy. And I thought about that for some reason. I thought a lot about that this week. So I always remembered, of all the things my son has ever said to me, that's what I remember the most. I'm so happy to be home where things are normal and safe. And so my answer to the secret of a happy life has to start somewhere with having a life that feels safe and normal. And normal in the sense of things that we recognize. People that welcome us. That perhaps is the most important thing of all. And when I think about that, and I think about the comments that you leave underneath my videos every week, they bring me to tears. And so many of you are searching for that safe place right now because we're transitioning through so many different things in our lives, and we're looking for some type of safe haven for ourselves, where we can feel welcomed, where we can feel safe, where we feel things are normal again. A little bit of the puzzle had been solved for me. What do you think? Do you feel welcome? Do you feel safe? Do you feel like things are normal? Or are you heading in that direction?
We go through so many changes as we age, and feeling safe and normal is a moving target. We may be 70, but it feels like 17. We are learning this world that we find ourselves in now. And one thing is for sure, there is never a dull moment.
everybody. Thank you so much for hanging out with us today. I loved every second of it, and you know I always do. If you get a chance down below, could you share maybe what you thought of, well, what my son said to me all those years ago about feeling safe? And how does that factor into your life? Please have yourself a wonderful, safe, brand new week. And when you're done with your week, you come back and see me and Desi, okay? Okay. It's a deal. We'll be here. Yeah!